Hi friends, welcome to your virtual art room. We've been talking about symmetry. If you divide an object in half and it's the same on both sides, we call that symmetrical. One of the most common objects that you see every day that's symmetrical is your face. And so today we're going to have a little bit of fun making faces to put on random objects around your house. You can turn pretty much anything into a cartoon. The only thing you're limited by is your imagination. We're going to make eyes and noses and mouths out of paper, and then we'll tape them onto various objects that you find around the house. Here are the supplies you'll need for this project. A couple objects to put faces on, a couple scraps of paper, a pencil and an eraser, a pair of scissors, and some markers. You'll also need some tape. We'll learn how to make 4 different kinds of eyes so that your characters can have different personalities. We'll start with the one on the left. This is the easiest one. All we need to do is make a large circle, bigger than you think you need, and then a smaller circle in the middle. With this eye, you'll start the same way with the circle, and a smaller circle in the middle. And then for these 2 reflection points, you need 2 smaller circles in the center of that. We'll color in everything in the middle except those 2 center circles. Let's do that one more time. Center circle, 2 smaller circles, and then color everything in except those small circles. This one is one of the easier ones. We're going to make 1 large eye, the same as the first one that we did. And rather than making a second one, we're just going to cut this one in half. These eyes are the trickiest. They're easiest to draw if you have a straight edge to start with. Here's what you do. You'll start on one side and make half of a U, and then from the end of your half of a U, you're going to go straight up back to the line. You'll do a half circle for the pupil. Try it again. If this is my straight edge, I'm going to go half a U and then up to the corner. These eyes won't work for the same character because they're facing the same way. You'll need these eyes to face opposite directions. So you'll need to make a second one that goes in the other direction. Starting on the right side with the other half of a U and then up. And make the pupil. Cut out all the eyes that you want, and I'll show you how to tape them on. I'm going to be putting these angry eyes on this little line. I'll need my tape. I'm going to cut a small piece of tape. I can use any kind of tape for this. And I need to fold it into a loop. So one end of the tape is going to come to the center, and then the other one is going to come to the center, and now it's sticky on all sides. This loop is too big for these eyes, so to make sure it's hidden, I'm going to cut it from folded side to folded side. Tape this one on. Cut it again. lime would look really great if he had a nose. So I've colored this oval nose, and I'm going to tape that on as well. Looks like my tape is just a little bit too big, so I'll trim it off and stick my nose on. If I have permission, I could use my marker to make a mouth. And some eyebrows. How many different faces can you make? I hope you had fun making art with me today, friends. I can't wait to see your work. Till next week.